Okay, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm here again. I'm Sales Master Jess, and I'll be presenting to you one of our new products in Atomy, which is the Atomy Inner Collagen. So we all hear this product now. It's everywhere. Some supermarket, even department store, pharmacies, even, and you see this is at collagen. What is collagen? People are saying, "Oh, that's good for the skin, for beauty, for beauty, for the skin." So let's learn more about it because Atomy is also a product that is it's in competition to whatever is on the market right now. So, but first, let's learn what is collagen. So what is collagen? It's actually the most abundant protein in the body. So it's everywhere. You know, our tissues are made up of this proteins, and our tissue, it's made up of the collagen. So it's fiber-like structure that is used to make connective tissue. So basically, it's the foundation of our body because our body is made up of protein, and it's the major component of bone, skin, muscles, and tendons and cartilage. It helps make tissue strong and able to withstand stretching and naturally found in animal flesh like meat and fish. So basically, it's the component of the body, component of the tissue, so that when we move our body, we're not going to fall apart. It's basically the scaffolding or the base. How we create a house, the wall of the house is not just cement. We put like metal through it so that if there's an earthquake or a strong wind, your wall or your house would not collapse. So collagen is the most important um, component of our body that keeps us from falling apart, basically. So where is collagen found? It's found everywhere. So it's found from head to toe, from the hair to the eyes, the teeth, the blood, the tendon, the muscles, cartilage. It's everywhere. So 30% of the protein that makes up our bodies is collagen. And the most abundant part of the body where collagen is found is our skin. So skin, the dermal layer, that's one of the layers of the skin, has 90% collagen. So that's why, if there's something, if you're losing collagen, you will know the first thing that you will see is there's a change in your skin. So that's one question in the next slide here. Is my body's collagen decreasing? How do you know that you're losing the collagen? Because we all know everybody has collagen, but how do we know that we're losing the collagen? So we know the first thing you'll know, the first sign is that the skin is getting wrinkled, creepy, and sagging. So if before, when you were younger, it's your face is wrinkles, but now you see a wrinkle here, wrinkle there, your neck is sagging, meaning the collagen in your body is decreasing. And you see also hollowing or kind of like deepening under your eyes and face that was not there before when you were younger. Also, you'll find that if there's shrinking or weakening of your muscles and your muscle aches, that's a sign too that your collagen in your body is decreasing. And you're also less stiffer. You used to be very flexible before. You could, do dance moves, with your feet up in the air or something, do the split. It's a complete example. Before you could do the split, but now you could barely do halfway split. So collagen is the one that makes your ligaments and tendons more flexible. But if your collagen is decreasing, you'll be a little bit more stiff and less flexible. Also, a sign of a decreasing collagen is joint pain and osteoarthritis because the cartilage is like the housing of your joints. That's the one that connects one bone to another. They're like part of that. So if the collagen there is worn out, you're getting joint pain. You're feeling the pain of osteoarthritis. Of course, with that, you're not moving as much. You're having some joint damage and stiffness. Uh, Decreasing collagen can also do gastrointestinal problems, meaning problems in the stomach. You're not unable to tolerate certain foods that you're able to to take. Like you usually before you could eat anything, and you'll find now you eat something and then you'll have bloating and indigestion already. Also, if you have issues with blood flow, sometimes that could be related to collagen, but it could be also other issues. So what contributes to the collagen to decrease? Because normally we are full of collagen. There's a lot of factors, and the main categories is number one, aging, number two, diet, number three, lifestyle. So number one, numero uno, cause of decreasing collagen is aging. Because as we get older, you know, our hormones go down, the production of collagen also goes down. At the same time, we break down collagen every day. Every day, as we deal with the environment, the collagen is broken down. And so that's number one factor of our collagen. The number two is diet. So if you're eating high sugar, high carbohydrates diet, also drinking a lot of alcohol or some, that, and then not a much of protein. So where does the body, remember, collagen is protein. So they need protein to create the collagen. So if you're not eating a well-balanced diet, you're eating high sugar, carbohydrates, alcohol, then there's no protein there. So where would your body go for the protein? It would break down the protein that's already in your body and use that to do, to use it for their own whatever purposes. So now the protein that they need to produce the collagen, there's no more supply. So that's one factor that would decrease your collagen. What else? It's lifestyle. So smoking, having to deal with lots of stress, of course, excess alcohol, lack of sleep and exercise, excess exposure to sun, and of course, autoimmune disease. Autoimmune disease is something you can't really control, but it's like if you're inborn with it, that's one contribution too. So these are the factors that decrease collagen. So that's why, when you're stressed, when you're don't have enough sleep, you know, remember when you kind of like when you have a good night's sleep, you look so fresh. But when you don't have enough sleep, like let's say you don't sleep for like 24 hours, 36 hours, look at your face in the mirror. You look, you're haggard. And people know that because it will show in your face, in your skin that you don't have. It's basically the breakdown of collagen already. Okay. So the number, as I was saying, the number one contributing factor of when collagen decreases is because of age. Because as we age, our peak of all production of our hormones and collagen is usually in our 20s. Of course, that's the 20s and 30s. That's a prime. As we get older, the production of collagen decreases. And at the same time, we also break down the collagen. So we need constant efforts to maintain and our collagen in our body. Okay. So why does our skin age? Why does it show when there's a decrease of collagen in our face or our skin? And because collagen is broken down and lost every day, and the collagen in the deep layers of our skin are disorganized. I'll show you in a picture in the next slide what it looks like so you could see. So that's why when you lose collagen as you age, you could see it in the face or in your skin, the wrinkles, the sagging, the deep furrows. So here's a good diagram of what I was talking about. Think of it as as a house. So collagen, see these little straight lines right here on the left side? So these are your collagen fibers, okay? So the 75% of the weight of our dermis, that's the second layer of our skin, is made up of collagen. So the collagen is nice and strong. So think of it as like, wood or struts for your roof. If you want to make a little house, you need to have some, walls or little pole 4x4. So you have to have that in order your roof will be straight, right? So same thing with this. Our skin is nice and smooth as long as our foundation is nice and strong. So it keeps the roof, which is in this case the skin, nice and smooth and straight. So because if it's straight, no wrinkles. Now, as we get older, this collagen gets so weak. and it's no longer strong. So as you can see, the figure on the right, the collagen is weakened. So it's no longer strong. So it's now bent. It's convoluted. So it's no longer holding your, in this case, the skin is like a roof of the house. So it's no longer holding your roof correctly. So your roof is tilted down or crooked or even has like sagging in the roof. So that's why we have wrinkles and sagging of the face, of the skin, or wherever, everywhere, because of the changes and the collagen of our under our skin. Okay, so this is what happens when we lose collagen. So of course now we need to supplement our body with collagen because, as I said, we lose already the collagen as we age, and then of course we break it down constantly because we deal with environment, the stress and everything. So now we need to go supplement it. So we could actually have food sources for collagen. You could get it from food sources. Remember, it's naturally seen in animal meats and fish. So these are the main sources. So bovine or cow or beef, chicken, and marine. Okay, so these are the main sources. But according to if you're kind of concerned with the focus on the skin, fish and marine collagen is the best because it's up to 1.5 times more bioavailable than chicken or bovine collagen, meaning it's more absorbable than chicken or bovine collagen. And the focus of the fish and marine collagen is skin-related benefits. It helps moisturize the skin. It helps the skin protects the skin against sun damage. Okay, so fish and marine collagen is the one. There's different types. There's like type 1, type 2, type 3. So uh, that's actually 28 types of collagen. But the fish and marine collagen is mostly concentrated on the skin benefits. And I will tell you why as we go to talk about the features of the Atomy inner collagen, why the fish collagen is best for the skin. Okay. So before we talk about the Atomy inner collagen, there's lots in the market. You'll see that, oh, I see it in the supermarket. I see it over in the Costco, in Walmart or anything, like why is our collagen much better in Atomy much better than others? Okay, so first, this is the things you're going to ask yourself, how to choose. First thing you need to think is how much collagen or functional ingredient is it in that product. So when you go to you see a collagen product, look how many milligrams is in there, okay? Then the second thing you're going to ask, is it a well-absorbed collagen? Because remember, collagen, it comes in different forms too. If it's a plain collagen, it's very difficult to be absorbed because the collagen is a big molecule, meaning it's harder to digest. It has to be in a simple form called collagen peptide. So if you see a product that says collagen, then it's not absorbable, as it's not a good product to be absorbed easily. It's going to take hard time to be absorbed. If it's collagen peptide, that's a simple form of the collagen, then that can be absorbed by the body faster. So number 2 question, is it a health functional food certified by the Ministry of Food and Drug, Food and Drug Safety Agency? So that's another one. If there's a certified stamp from a, overseeing agency that makes sure that that product is safe to be consumed. So because everybody could sell, like we could sell anything, just put it in the market, put in a, the pharmacy or something. But if it's not certified by a certain agency, safety agency, food and drug agency, then, how do you know that it's safe? Are there results of human application test of the fish collagen peptides? Or, is there any kind of research studies done for that particular product? And the last question you're going to ask, is it easy to carry and consume? Okay, is it something that we need to mix? We need to gather all ingredients, get some measuring spoon. That's a lot of work. So these are the things you have to consider. Okay, so now let's talk about Atomy inner collagen. Is our Atomy inner collagen going to, have all this criteria, meet all this criteria of how to best choose for a best collagen? Okay, so our Atomy inner collagen, I'm so jealous because now it's in Atomy, Philippines. You could buy it there. Here in the US, we have to buy through at Gmall. Of course, that it's coming from Korea. We could still get it. I just used the last one of mine like last week, so I can show it to you. But it's like this one box. It's made of 14 of these smaller plastic containers. Okay, so this is our that's made up of 25 milliliters of the Atomy inner collagen. So it's this box right here. Okay. So in the Philippines, you're so lucky because they just made it available for you to buy since last May 15th. So avail of it while it's there. It looks like it's limited edition, limited stocks. So if you're really interested about this, so go get it. Anyway, so let's talk about the features. Why choose Atomy Inner Collagen? Number one, it's made with highly absorbent fish collagen peptide. Okay. Number two, it's dual action health functional food certified by the MFDS. Number three, it contains a high amount of the main ingredient, which is the fish collagen peptide, which is 3,270 milligrams. Number four, it also has additional ingredients, including hyaluronic acid, elastin, ceramide, and vitamin C. And number five, manufactured and offered in a form of a liquid vial for quick absorption, and it's very tasty and easy to take anytime, anywhere. Okay, so let's talk about the individual features. So number one that we talked about is that it's highly absorbent fish collagen peptide. So remember what I said. If you see a product that says collagen, then it's that product is very hard to be absorbed because that's a bigger chunk. You need a smaller chunk of the collagen. It has to be a collagen peptide. So our number one feature why Atomy inner collagen is an absolute quality because of absolute quality source. It's made up with high absorbent fish collagen peptide. And we know that fish collagen compared to chicken and beef collagen is 1.5 more times more absorbent, bioavailable than the chicken or the bovine. Why? Why is that? Why is it more absorbent or highly absorbent compared to the chicken or the beef collagen? It's because the fish collagen has the same structure as our skin and our structure of our cells in our skin. So it's so similar, so it's just easily absorbed by the body because it's so very small. So it's like one of it's very fine particles equivalent to a strand of hair. Okay, so it's so small that it could be easily go through our digestion and easily absorb, and it's extracted from 100% of fish scales because that's where the collagen is. Okay, so here's to show you a little bit more of a visual. This is what it looks like. So a regular collagen, it's big. So think of this like this. This is hard to be absorbed by the body if it's like that. But if you collagen, this is the size of the molecule of a collagen in regular food state, 3,000 to 10,000 Dalton. Okay, that's big in a sense when you absorb it. But fish collagen peptide is so small, it's basically kind of broken down in little pieces so that our body can absorb it. It's only 512 Daltons, so that's why it's easy to be absorbed. Plus, it has the same structure as our skin of our cells, so the more it will be absorbed again. So that's the number one feature, absolute quality source. And based on, remember that other question, when you choose the collagen, was there any studies done? So Atomy, of course, always does group studies, research studies on how, the product does any kind of improvement. So like this fish collagen, does it really make a difference? So they did a study out of 79 Korean women between the ages 30 to 60 with dry skin, and they, let them have the fish collagen. And so after a certain period of time, they found out there's significant improvement in a lot of things. And one of these is the verified improvement in the wrinkles around the eye. There's improvement in the skin elasticity. There's also verified improvement in the moisture. So they had dry skin, now they have more moisturized skin. And thus, because of that, there's lesser, the skin is less rough. There's, more bounce to their skin and more firmness. And there's protection against water loss from their skin. So there's basically their skin has improved um, in this control group that they did. So they have proof, they had like a research study that showed that it did help with regards to helping out with any skin condition. Number two feature of our Atomy Inner Collagen, absolute quality certified. So meaning it is certified as a health functional food by the Ministry of Food and Drug Safety. Okay, so they found out that they have a seal, they have this mark. So if you have this mark, meaning somebody expected it, that it's really fish collagen peptide, it's included in the product, and it's really doing this benefits that they're trying to show, like they're trying to um you know market, so to speak. So basically it's certified as it helps with moisturizing the skin and help protect against sun damage, against the UV rays. So imagine that, already certified by the Ministry of Food and Drug. Number three, again, absolute quality content, meaning it is contains exactly pure fish collagen peptide. It's not just kind of like a little bit. If you go try to go, I encourage you go if you have your own collagen, look at the ingredient. Uh, how many milligrams do you have in that one? Let's say you have a 1 tablespoon of your collagen peptide powder or whatever. See how much milligrams of collagen peptide are you getting. Does it compare with this one? So this is 3,270 milligrams of fish collagen peptide. So it's really a big dose of collagen just in that little bottle, 25 milliliters. And it's once a day. So you just need one of that little bottle and then you just drink it and then you have already 3,270 milligrams inside. And remember, it was certified by the Ministry of Food and Drug. So high quality fish collagen peptide 3,270. Number four, Atomy is not just content with just the main ingredient. They still want to add more ingredients because they think that, in addition to the fish collagen, there are other things that we could be included to add to help out the fish collagen achieve their goal to help with our skin elasticity. So the main ingredient is fish collagen peptide. They added also hyaluronic acid, elastin, ceramide, and vitamin C. If you most of you have attended my uh, product introduction about our skincare products, some of our skincare products have actually hyaluronic acid and ceramide. And what are these? These are actually natural substances that help promote keep the moisture in the skin. So they added this too in the inner collagen. Okay, so they added the hyaluronic acid, elastin, ceramide to boost the skin related benefits of our Atomy inner collagen. It kind of helps the fish collagen do its job basically. Plus, they added vitamin C. Why? Because vitamin C is needed for collagen production. Because remember, we're already losing collagen, so we need to help our body produce more collagen. And vitamin C is number one vitamin that helps you create that collagen production. So, as I said, Atomy has really thought about everything, not just kind of just plain collagen peptide from the fish, but added other additional supplemental ingredients. So absolute supplemental ingredients, number four. And number five, what else? So another one is because it's a liquid product. That's a wonderful product here, that feature of our Atomy Inner Collagen. It's a liquid type. So a liquid type is, of course, high absorption rate compared to like a pill or a powder. So a pill or powder might take like 20 to 30 minutes to, break down and be absorbed by the body. But the liquid inner collagen, the Atomy liquid inner collagen is liquid. So when it's a liquid, the body absorbs it 1 to 4 minutes. That easy. And it's so convenient that you could, put it in your bag and take it anywhere. You could drink it anywhere, anytime. And it's the flavor. People say like, oh, but maybe it doesn't taste good. No, this tastes like peach juice, like juice of a peach. It's so good. Sometimes I'm kind of tempted to drink another one, but of course, I have to save for another day. But it tastes like a fresh peach and it tastes so good. So it's not like, like I tried another collagen. This was before Atomy had a collagen. I tried two different kinds. One was a powder, and I think it was a bovine, I think, source. And the flavor was, I could not understand. So it was not a really a good taste. So I did not continue it. It just went to the garbage because it just made me kind of gag. Like it's like awful taste. Then I tried another liquid one from a different company before, like before I had we know Atomy. I know that Atomy had inner collagen. It was so sweet that it's almost tasting sugar. So I was like, oh, I don't think I could take this. So, but then when I tasted the Atomy inner collagen, it's like just that it's sweet, but not too sweet. It's just perfect. And it doesn't have any fishy aftertaste at all. Because some people say, oh, does it taste like fish? Like, no, I don't taste or smell the fish at all. It, it's just, doesn't have like an odor that, if somebody asks that question. So that's one they really made this product so it's easy, it's tasteful, and it's easy to absorb because it has a high absorption rate. So okay, and plus one nice thing about the little product right here, you could take the labels out and you could reuse it. You could reuse it as whatever. Like here in my case, after I use it, I clean it real good. I remove the little seal here. I pour in our dishwashing liquid and give it to others. I can make like a little kit for my samples to people who I want to invite to Atomy, like prospects. So I use it to pour the dishwashing liquid or hand washing soap liquid in there and then hand it out as a sample for them to try. And then, so it saves me from buying that little sample containers. Or sometimes if I travel, I put my shampoo or conditioner in there. So I don't have to bring the whole big one. So it's really, I have used it a lot of times with that one. So this is nice for the inner collagen. So you could reuse the bottle also. So this is the nutritional facts of our collagen. As you can see, there's only 2 grams of sugar and 4 grams of carbohydrate. So there's 3 grams of protein. And of course, you have your fish collagen there. And of course, aside from the fish collagen peptide, we also have, of course, the banana extract, the lemon extract, the mango extract, and of course, the vitamin C, ceramide, elastin, and hyaluronic acid, and peaches, of course, to make the peach. So, and of course, the recommended use is once a day. And of course, the sixth feature, of course, I talked about the absolute quality, 5 absolute quality features of Atomy Inner Collagen. We also have absolute price. So how much is the price? It's 1,800 for all that high quality features that we just talked about. Okay. Here it's now the PV is no longer the promo PV. It's now back to 22,500 according to our Atomy members here. But it's 1,800 for 14 of this. So once a day, so it's good for 14 days. So it's really nice and really tasty. You should try it. And again, it's limited stocks only in the Philippines. So if you're interested to try this, get it while you can. Because if it's probably out of stock, it might take a while to restock for them. So uh, and what is recommended? Why is it recommended for? So of course, for those who have very dry and rough skin, and those who want to moisturize their skin or supplement their body with collagen, especially if you're getting to that particular age where you see more wrinkles and you want to supplement your skincare, because you want to be beautiful inside and out. So it has to be, whatever you take in your body can also help you make your skin glow and, moisturize. At the same time, we use our Atomy skincare products that also help. So you get beauty from inside and out, basically. Um, inner collagen is also for those who are exposed to a lot of UV rays. So when you're out in the UV rays, you lose a lot of collagen because exposure to the sun. If you're stressed, this is a good, help to kind of prevent losing all that collagen. And of course, if you have like more than usual, you're not your the way you're eating, your lifestyle is not really as um good. Like, you eat too much sugar, carbohydrates, you don't eat a lot of protein, maybe you should supplement with collagen too. The only precaution is if you have infants, toddlers, children, pregnant women, you should consume cautiously. Check with your doctor first, okay? People with allergies to peaches or any of the ingredients of the inner collagen, please be careful if you are allergic to any ingredients. If you are, just stay away from it. Of course, if you develop any kinds of, effect from it, of course, stop the intake and consult the doctor. Of course, do not consume it. It's past expiration date. Um, there might be slight changes in the thickness and color depending on the storage condition of the ingredients, but as long as it's not expired and as long as it doesn't have a different kind of smell and the seal is not broken, it should be okay to consume. Okay, and these are my resources for my presentation here. Okay, so that's it for my presentation of Atomy Inner Collagen.